Yeah, Justin Diamond, Alvin, let's go. Yeah. I'm in the whip with authority, looking like Sky Bree, she got a body, ayy. And she been...
Hello guys and welcome back to another review episode of the Pune Motorcycle Club, and this is your host, your dost Puneri Javeri, and today I'm going to do a long-term review of the helmet that I purchased 2 months back. I'm not sure. I purchased in the month of November, I guess, and I'm not pretty sure, but I have ridden around 3000 kilometers with it. I've gone to Ooty and I've come back. I've done a few short rides with it, and I have spent 17,500 rupees on that helmet. And the YouTube link of that helmet review will be down, and also from where I purchased will be in the captions as well. So moving on, I have purchased that around 2 months back, and it is by far one of the best helmets that I have got. You can see out here, this is my older one, the Bilmola helmet. This was 2 years back when I had got it, and after that, after spending a lot of or after investing a lot of money on helmets, finally I got up to a conclusion to invest in a helmet which is way, like, a little bit further than what I wanted to spend on any of my gears. But yes, that there it is. It is the KYT R2R Pro series, and it is right here with me. Yes, it's the KYT R2R Pro series, and it is one of the best looking helmets, plus it is one of the best comfortable helmets as well. I had given a review when I had purchased it that this is by far the lightest helmet that I have. It is hardly 14.5 1.5 kilos, that is 1450 grams to 1550 grams, which is still lightweight. But there's one issue that because we vlog, once the GoPro comes in, of course the weight is going to increase, but that's part and parcel of life, I think. And also the other thing is the intercom. So this intercom, the long-term review, will be in another video of the C50 Pro, which I had got after I got this helmet as well. So coming back to the KYT R2 Pro, the pros and the cons are what I'm going to take you through. So first pro is that it is lightweight. It is I can hardly feel any weight on my head when I'm putting on my helmet. 1450 to 1550 grams is nothing. I have had my helmets more than 1.7 kilos. The first helmet that I had actually got, the first expensive helmet that time I had got, was a Bilmola helmet itself, which was 1.7 kilograms, which was heavy, but this is like featherweight for me. Plus it has a much better peripheral vision. If you can see, it has a 45 degrees peripheral vision, which is much better and much safer as well when you look at like the incoming oncoming traffic. Of course you have your side view mirrors, rear view mirrors, I mean to say, and you have to have those mirrors, of course, to look at the cars or the bikes coming from back when you're on a highway run. So the second thing is the peripheral vision is amazing. 45 degrees, I must say, it is too good. It's top notch. In any of the helmets you won't get that much of peripheral vision, but KYT does give you that. Third one is the ratings that it has. It is DOT and ECE 22.06 certified, which makes it much safer compared to the other brands that you get at this price. 17,500 is a very hefty price you pay for it, but I think it's a good price that you actually pay because it has all the pros that you want in a helmet. The fourth thing that I like is that it comes with a double D strap, double D ring. It's always better to have a double D ring, so this is one of the best safety features that a helmet can get. And right now, even almost all KYT helmets have a double D ring. The Striker, the TT course, the new TT course also has a double D ring, which did not have in the previous TT course, but that one has. And this is what you need, a double D ring, of course. So double D ring should be and is there, so which is also a very good thing about the KYT. And also it has A pull strap. This pull strap is during emergencies when you have a crash. People say that, I mean, of course, you shouldn't remove your helmet when you're in a crash. So best thing is to pull this. This is a pulling mechanism. It's an emergency pull strap. The inner liners will come out and I mean will stay intact to your head, but the helmet, the main shell will just come out, and that will be good enough so that you don't have too much of the weight on your head when you meet with an accident. I just don't want that to happen. Of course, we don't want any accidents to take place. And last but not the least is this lock, the helmet visor lock. You do that, it gets locked. If to unlock, you just have to this is the lock, there it is, and to unlock you just press the button and pull it up. So this also is very good. So the tunnel noise the noise which you get through this will be reduced to a very high potential, that is 90% of it. So this is a very good thing that they have provided. And one thing that I don't actually use is a dual visor, because it is not exactly that reliable. It is not exactly that useful for me. I already have specs, so this is not that useful, but it still comes with a dual visor, which is good. But to actually get it out, they've put this in a very obnoxious position. This I don't think should be out here. It should either be out here near the visor, because your hands will first try to get the goggles or the dual visor down out here and not here. I mean, this is a very obnoxious position that they've given. So, and it is very difficult as well. And plus, when you have your intercom out there, it becomes more the difficult. So of course, that is one thing I did not like. And second thing is, after just 2000 kilometers of riding, my paddings have become so numb. I can literally feel the shell. I mean, I paid 17,500 rupees for this helmet, and this shouldn't happen to any of the helmets. I am been using Bilmola from the past 2 years, and after 6 to 8 months or after 1 year, the padding has gone numb. For this 2000 kilometers, and the padding is almost finished. I can literally feel the inner shell whenever I'm riding the bike. This is one of the worst things that can happen, and I would urge KYT to look into this, because this is not what you want when you're paying a hefty fee of 17,500, or even if you are paying more than 17,500. That you get now is like 45,000 rupees. The new helmet was launched, and before that, a 35,000 rupees helmet is also there from KYT, which you can use it on track or for your photo touring purposes. But this shouldn't be happening. Nope, I don't recommend. I mean, I would recommend you buying this helmet, but if you face this problem, then I would recommend you like either switch, or either not switch, but call up the KYT service center from somewhere somehow, and make them or tell them that this is the issue you face. I'm gonna do that very soon, because I just got the number of the KYT service, and not service center, but a customer care service or someone. Not sure what the number is, but I got it. I just have to still call on it and see if they can do me a favor to replace the paddings, because this padding in 2000 kilometers, 2000 odd kilometers, this padding shouldn't be so numb. For sure, it should be intact. It should be better. I don't feel like I've invested in a very good helmet if this happens. Otherwise, overall, the quality, the looks, and the build quality, actually the looks and everything is up to the mark, and I'm really happy with the helmet. So far so good. Two things: the paddings, and one more thing, the last thing is the visors. The visor is very expensive. The paddings are very expensive. 2,500 to 3,000 rupees. Nowhere you're spending on a padding. 3,000 rupees for a visor. I've already got a scratch in my visor, but I don't think I'm going to replace it that soon, because 3,000 for a visor, it seems a lot to me as well right now. That's one thing that I think KYT should take into consideration, that they should have all these parts available. First of all, they are less number of parts that are available in the market. Secondly, they're very expensive, and the distributors are only a few all over India, which is one more bad thing. So you'll have to only go to a certain distributor to get your hands on the KYT helmets. And that's it from my side. This is all about the KYT helmets and the long-term review that you guys were waiting for. Sayonara, bye bye, take care.
That Molly, yeah. Abu Dhabi, with a bad bitch look like Scotty, ooh, right beside me, in the phantom off that Molly, yeah. Abu Dhabi, with a bad bitch look like Scotty, ooh, right beside me, in the phantom off that Molly, yeah.